So we're on chapter 3.1 and it's parallel lines and transversals. We have a couple vocabulary to start off. When two lines lie in the same plane and do not intersect, they are parallel. Lines that do not intersect and are not coplanar, meaning they're not on the same plane, but they don't intersect. Like, for example, this pen here is on this paper's plane, and then you have this line coming off in a vertical direction that's not on the same plane as this paper, right? This green pen and this gray pen, they do not intersect and they are not coplanar. We call those guys skew. So skew. In the figure, L is parallel to M, so line L is parallel to line M. Yes, and we denote that with these little arrows here, right? These arrows say that L is parallel to M, and then if you want to note it, it's L, like vertical line, M, parallel. You can also write line segment PQ is vertical to line segment RS. Similarly, if two planes do not intersect, they are two planes do not intersect. They are parallel. Okay, so if you can imagine like two pieces of paper on top of each other, right? So here's a plane, this piece of paper, and then this envelope is another plane that's like just an inch or two above the piece of paper. These two planes are parallel and they never intersect, right? So let's go ahead and look at some examples here. All planes parallel to plane ABD. You want to remember we refer to planes using three letters, so ABD. ABD is this top plane, so the top of this box, top of this rectangular prism. So what are the planes that are parallel to this plane? Well, you couldn't say BCD because BCD is the same plane as ABD, right? And there's only one plane that's parallel, right? It's not the front of the box because the front of the box intersects the top of the box. This right side of the box intersects with the top of the box. The back intersects with the top of the box. So parallel planes, they never intersect. And the only one is the bottom of the box, right? So we can refer to it several different ways. You could do FEH. You could do GFH. You could do FEG, right? You could do any of those methods, but what I'm going to write is FEH. So I'm going to say FEH. Okay, so all segments parallel to CG. So line segment CG is right here, this leg. And if you look at it, parallel means like traveling in the same direction, but not on the same line, right? So it'd be this leg here, it'd be this leg here, and it'd be this leg in the back corner. So I'm going to say line segment DH. Let's see if I can fit everything on. Line segment DH, line segment AE, and line segment BF. And then all segments skew to EH. So EH is here at the bottom, and skew means not parallel, and not coplanar, and they don't intersect. So again, if that's a line there, and then this is a line here, right? The blue line and the green line are not on the same plane, and they do not intersect, so they're skew. So let's go ahead and take a look. We have EH is the line, so what's skew to it would be AD is parallel to EH, right? So it's not skew, it's parallel. AE intersects with EH, so that's not skew, right? DH intersects with EH, so that's not skew. FH also intersects. So the skews would be DB, right? That'd be one. So we get BD, I'm sorry. Line segment BD is one. It doesn't intersect and it's not on the same plane. AB, line segment AB also is not on the same plane, does not intersect. So we say AB. What else? We got CB is parallel. CD line segment CD, line segment CG as well, that back leg. And I'm sure there's some more, but you know, you kind of get the picture of how this works, right? So it's not parallel, it's not intersecting, it'd be skew. All right. So let's see. So after we have the examples, we have some exercises here, and I'll show the answers to these in the next video.